I wanted to create the clash of two margins, people from the city and people from outside the city. I was thinking that showing these fancy guys from the town who get lost somewhere and people in the village who are also lost can be a nice idea.
Uważaj, teraz się wywrócę, uważaj.
One thing was the margins, and the other thing was the unknown place, which the audience never seen before. And I was thinking that maybe the cool idea would be if I will go to a place where I've never been before. So that's what I did.
Parysowo jest super filmowym miasteczkiem i pewnie nie przypadkiem zostało wybrane jako lokacja, ale jest w pewnym sensie bardzo przygnębiające.
Nie, właśnie tu jest wspaniale, tu jest pięknie, ja bym chciał tu mieszkać na przykład. Nie? Chciałbym tu kupić dom
No
albo
to zostań
zdobyć dom.
tutaj mieszkaj.
Bo tu jest w sumie blisko Warszawy, a
To super,
miałbym połączenie do
gratuluję.
Krakowa.
No to super. Będziesz mógł, można sobie przychodzić do Cafe Bistro Paris na kawę.
Można.
Można.
What is great about Paris is that when I first came here, it was totally empty. And basically, there was nobody on the street. It was very mysterious because we've got this amazingly big church, but it's untouched in a way. There are 100 years old houses and like you feel that you don't have this life outside. It feels like it's in the middle of nowhere. And I felt quite strange atmosphere in here. I don't know what it is. From logical point of view, it's quite easy to close the town and to shoot the empty town. And I was thinking that maybe it wouldn't be such a stupid idea to put some characters there. My script was based basically on very logical structure. I tried to write as few details as possible because of the fact that I want my actors to feel creative and to be a part of storytelling. And in my opinion, it's always good to open this kind of doors to the actors because they straight away feel like a participant of the project and they are becoming very creative straight away.
Postaw żakier! Postaw żakier! Zaraz rozbijemy się o brzeg! Wiesz to?
Gdzieś tam kształt tej postaci dla mnie buduje się w trakcie działania, w trakcie robienia. Tak na dobrą sprawę ja podczas tych scen, podczas próby coraz więcej wiem o tej postaci, ale
It's the first time when I'm working with 4 actors. I was really lucky because they knew each other before they met in my project. I felt that, wow, there is an energy which is coming straight from nothing in a way. I felt from the beginning of the project that these are kind of actors which will make these characters feel alive.
Reżyser Janek po prostu ma w gruncie rzeczy do nas ogromne zaufanie, a my w gruncie rzeczy czujemy, że mamy do niego zaufanie, więc i na tym buduje się jakby postać.
I've got a good group in here, and sometimes the director who really wants to direct can kill the project. The very, very important part of the process is to keep being distance. And what helps you in keep being distance is constantly sharing this idea with the others. Don't think that only your way is the good way, because that can make the project look really like without life. And this way of thinking about the script, I think it's not only connected with thinking how should you work with the actors, but also how should you work with other people who are participating in the movie projects. And I tried to not make it my script, but their script as well.
Say hello. Hello, little puppy. She's terrified. She peed on me like twice already. We want to show that the town got abandoned by locals and these dogs are homeless and they just hang around. We make sure we have bag of kielbasa, Polish sausages, and we just bribe them. If they come with us, they start their career.
I really feel like so overwhelmed that I'm the participant of this project, and I really feel that like this is so great opportunity to me, and it's really hard to talk about it. Everything was so fast and the whole process is like I didn't even noticed where it started, it wasn't clear at all. Like, you gave us this like super opportunity to talk about something so metaphysical that you can't even talk about it. So this is the fourth dimension for me, trying to capture something beyond our perception, something more than we can imagine. So from the beginning, I was thinking, create this story between this magical and real world. The magic has to be created from the realism which you are making. And maybe we'll find fourth dimension in the end. I hope so.